Alright, just going to do a quick update on this car here. So again, manual Cayenne. You don't see a lot of these, and they're a lot of fun when they do come in. This car has valve cover gasket leak, as you can see here. So we're going to pop the cylinder head cover, valve cover, whichever one you prefer, off of this. Before I do, I'm right about there. I've got all the other parts off, so I'm going to spray everything off, clean it off real nice, and then I will pop this old one off, wipe it down, throw the new one on right there, show you some of the stuff you take off. Main thing is this intake manifold, intake air distributor here, and throttle assembly. It is a doozy to get off. You've got, since this is a VR6, like VR6 Volkswagen engine, like in an R32, just in there sideways, you have upper and lower injectors. Probably the hardest part is clearing this part of the harness and pulling out. A lot of people pop these connectors off, but that can be difficult as well. I find you get enough room just by sort of pushing these in. You kind of bend some stuff around just a little bit over here, and you're good to go. Pop your harness off. A couple of covers you can see here. That's the exhaust manifold cover. A lot of oil on that, and just a couple of covers, intake parts. This lower fuel rail has to come off. It sits right here. But yeah, good amount of little parts that need to come off. Some of these fuel lines back here, you have flare nuts on the back side of this high pressure fuel pump. That is one of the more difficult parts. And then again, pardon me, just for posterity, 3 pedals, manual transmission Cayenne. I know one of these just did really well on Cars and Bids. Doug Demuro also just made a VinWiki video about how he used to seemingly force these upon dealers. And yeah, but yeah, pretty common issue on any form of VR6 Cayenne. You can run into these leaky cylinder head covers. This car also, you can see here, there's some coolant. This heater nipple on the cylinder head right here, which feeds right into this group of hoses that is leaking. So I am going to reseal that as well. But before that, I'm going to clean everything off. And yeah, we'll give you guys an update here shortly when it's time to test drive it. But yeah, cool car. Manual transmission Cayenne, in for a pretty big reseal job. And yeah, just a funky car and a funky engine and a funky spec. A lot of fun to work on it.